whatever else that you want to do to work on your mini business as opposed to working inside of it. Delegate that out. Yes, it's an expense, but you're capable of doing so much more events, which leads to even more profitability. Sometimes we just got to take a step back and expand and say, ask the question, what if? A lot of our productivity in life comes from our expanded thinking and being creative. And I'll give you an example. I have an account executive he's one of our top account executives, has been for the last 2 years. And he is starting to do his own live events and having people come to an event center near him in South Carolina. And he's putting on events for 25 or 30 people. And he's even got his own marketing team in bringing in leads and selling tickets to this event. And he's got a higher conversion because of that. And I kind of challenged him on that because he's looking at now doing one once a month. And I said, I think what you could do is to do one once a month, then scale to 2 a month, then 3 a month, then 4 a month. And he's like, yeah, but I won't have time. Once I have all those leads, I have to fulfill on those leads. I got to do the sales calls and appointments and all that. And I said, again, you need to look to be more efficient and to have more creativity in how to expand this. Think of this as your own enterprise. Think of this as a mini version of myself or Matt or Derek or Edmund. And look at the events as something that you do, and everything else you could pay someone else to do. So maybe it's $9 for a virtual assistant to handle the appointments and to get these people onboarded and fulfilled, as opposed to you having to spend hours doing that. So if all you had to focus on was 4 events a month, 1 per week, which is 2 hours per night, you focus on a couple hours of prep time, making sure the tickets are sold, 2 hours actually executing on that, and then let your team take it from there. And what you've now done is freed up your time to do whatever you want to do. I call it Michael time. So whatever else that you want to do to work on your mini business as opposed to working inside of it, delegate that out. Yes, it's an expense, but you're capable of doing so much more events, which leads to even more profitability. So sometimes we're only limited by our limiting beliefs, our lack of creativity, and sometimes we just got to take a step back and expand and say, ask the question, what if? What if instead of doing 1 of these a month, I were capable of doing 4 or more of these a month? What would life look like? It doesn't have to require more work. In fact, it could require a lot less work. Take care. God bless.